the day in Wellston Loop. We lived in the 5800 on Page. We caught the Page bus, and we got off on Goodfellow and Martin Luther King, and we walked down the street. We started at J.C. Penney's, shopping in there and looking in there. Of course, across the street, the opposite side was National Grocery Store. You know, that's what we came out there to shop, but we didn't get a chance to do our grocery shopping because we were so busy down in Wellston. So the first store we got to was J.C. Penney's, and we would go in there, and the kids enjoy that because it was all kind of toys and stuff to see, and they could pick out little outfits and stuff that they wanted. So they really enjoy that. And then after we came out of there, we would go in. It was Learners. It was the 10-cent store, Cressy. 5 and 10 cent store. We would go in there and have a hamburger and a soda and sit at the counter. And now they really enjoyed that sitting down because they thought when they were out at the 10-cent store, even they thought they were on the ball. You know what I mean? You could have been any place where you spend a lot of money, but they enjoyed the 10-cent store. So we would go in there and eat, and then we would come out, and then we would go to Learners because there was the lady shop that was for me, and we would go in there and bell and get into everything until I finally just came on out. And then we would go down a little further, and they had the kids shop, and my daughter liked that because she liked to shop. You know, she was like 6, 7 years old, and she could pick out the clothes that she wanted and have a good time. So we enjoyed that. She did that, and then we would come on out, and then we'd go down the street on Hamilton and Martin Luther King right there where Jupiter is at. It was like a Target, like Target is now. That's what that's the name of the store was. That Jupiter was kind of like a Target is now to us. So I would take the kids in there, and I couldn't keep up with them. They would just go get a buggy and pick whatever they wanted and just enjoy. We spent, I don't know how long, we spent almost all day in there, and we had a good time in there. And then we would go across the street to the candy shop I was telling you about. It was in the back of the Wellston Loop, and we didn't have the streetcars then. I don't, because they don't remember the streetcars because they weren't old enough then, because they was little kids, you know. I mean, they were like they weren't kindergarten. They was, you know, they was 6, 7, and I had one that was 9, you know, and they were like that. So we would go in there and buy candy, and then we would walk back up the street with all our bags and go try to go into National and get some groceries to take home for the weekend. And boy, we were just out of it. So we did that, and that was our day in the Wellston Loop. Every Saturday we did that. And when we would go home, and then as sitting down at dinner, we would talk about all the things we did and how much fun they had. And we would also go to the movie theater out there maybe once a week in the summer when school was out. You know, they had a movie theater. I can't remember the name of that. But I would take them to the show out there and let them, you know, look at and see a movie out there. But the Wellston Loop was our lifeline for the kids to have a good time. So that's my history of the Wellston Loop, and I'm Etta Brown.
Thank you.
Did you hear it?
I did.